Hi, my name is Deborah. Welcome to YMCA Houston 360. This is mat Pilates. What you will need is a mat or a beach towel, a bottle of water, and get ready for an amazing workout. All right, welcome to mat Pilates. We're about to get started with our warm-up. Remember, as we go through the exercises, modify, listen to your body, always work in the pain-free zone, and take breaks as needed. We're going to start with our warm-up lying down on our back on the mat. So let's take it down. All right, we're going to lie down on your back, bend your knees, feet flat on the floor, arms out to the side, palms up. I want you to have a nice neutral spine. That's whatever is comfortable to your lower back. So there should be a space between your lower back and the mat. And we're going to start with some nice deep breaths. So take a nice deep inhale through your nose, as big as you can. Feel your chest lifting up toward the ceiling. And then you want a really deep exhale. Release all of the oxygen in your body. Just breathe out really big. Let all of the muscles feel nice and heavy. Let's start again. Nice deep breath. Breathe in as deeply as you can. Feel the chest lifting up, rib cage expanding out to the side, lower back pulling away from the mat. Breathing in through your nose. And as you breathe out, release all of the oxygen in the lungs and just let your body feel heavy. Let's start to center our bodies and focus. Take a nice deep breath in again, deep through your nose, as deeply as you possibly can. Feel the chest lifting up, rib cage expanding out to the side, lower back peeling away from the mat. And then a huge exhale, release all stress and tension in the body. You want to center your mind and get you ready for an awesome workout. One more time, let's take that deep breath in through your nose. Keep breathing in, chest lifting up, lower back peeling away from the mat. Breathe in. And then a huge exhale. Let all of the muscles relax and feel heavy. From here, we're going to go ahead and anchor your shoulders down to the floor. Bring your knees together. We're going to go right into the knee sway. We want to get those muscles of the lower back and spine that support the spine ready to go. So I want you to breathe in and let both knees lower toward the right. Rolling to the hip, keep your left shoulders anchored. And as you're breathing out, squeeze your knees together and bring your feet back flat to the floor. Let's try that again. Breathe in, let the knees lower to the left. Keep the upper body nice and relaxed, shoulders anchored, nose toward the ceiling. And as you're breathing out, engage through the core muscles of the obliques. Bring those knees back center, feet back flat on the floor. Let's try again. This is your knee sway. Inhale as your knees are lowering down. Squeeze the knees together. Feel the work happening, the stretch happening from the lower back to the middle back to the upper back and shoulders. And as you breathe out, squeeze your knees together. Bring your hips back flat to the floor. One more time. Inhaling, lowering the knees down to the opposite side. Working the pain-free zone. Feel the stretch happening from the lower back all the way up to the upper back. And as you breathe out, squeeze your knees together and bring both feet back flat to the floor. From here, we're going to go right into the knee tuck. So I'm going to take my right foot off of the floor, take my hands, hold onto my shin, and squeeze my thigh down toward my chest. And inhale and exhale and release. Other side, bring the foot off the floor, hold onto your shin, squeeze your thigh down to your chest. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Continue again on the other side. Feel the stretch through the glute. Relax the foot. Work with breathing as you go. Bring the foot back down to the floor of the side. Nice. Breathe. Inhale as you bring the thigh down to your chest. Squeeze and feel the stretch happening in the glute and hamstrings. So now, arms are down beside you. You're going to bring both feet off of the floor. Bring your hands right to the knees. We're going to go right into some hip circles. So I want you to keep a nice neutral spine. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. We're going to breathe in. Bring your knees around to the right. Circle to the top of the head. Circle left and hold. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, complete your circle around. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders like you're giving your lower back a nice little massage, getting those muscles warmed up and ready to go. Inhale first, and as you breathe out, imagine you're making a circle with your knees on the ceiling. Nice and small. Squeeze your inner thigh together. One more time, going the same direction. Inhale first, breathe out, make your circle around, and then stop. Let's go to the other side. Hold on to your shins, relax your feet, breathe in, and as you breathe out, bring your knees around to the left, to the top of the head, to the right, and hold. Inhale, big breath out, blow it out, bring it around left, top of the head, right, and hold. 2 more. Breathe in first, and as you're completing your circle, listen to your body, see how the muscles feel today. Every day is different. One more time. Breathe out in circle, working the pain-free range of motion. Great job. Let's bring your feet down to the floor. Flat on the floor, connect the toes and arches of the feet to the floor. Make sure your knees are straight up toward the ceiling. Bring your arms down beside you, and let's begin to warm up through the upper back and shoulders. Palms are up. Nice neutral spine. Relax the lower back. Slide the shoulders down away from the ears. Take a breath. Inhale. And as you breathe out, bring the arms away from the body, and I want you to reach up and overhead. Hold it at the top. Big stretch out through the fingertips. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bring your arms back down to your sides. Elbow are nice and softly bent. Let's try again. Breathe in and exhale. Breathing out, arms reaching out to the sides, up overhead. Imagine you're making a snow angel just with your arms. Hold it at the top. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, feel your shoulder blades coming back together beside you. I'm gonna go one more time. Inhale and exhale. Arms lifting away from your body, out to the side, reach up. Watch your range of motion, work in the pain-free zone. Hold it at the top. Inhale. And as you're breathing out, bring your arms back down beside you as your fingertips are brushing the floor. Bring your arms down beside you. Let's get ready to warm up through those glute and hamstring muscles. We're still in a warm-up phase to get the muscles prepared for the workout. So now I want you to bring your feet in a little closer to your body. Knees are straight up, arms down beside you. Let's work on an articulating bridge. So I'm going to breathe in and scoop my hips up, tighten my glutes, and start lifting up from my lower back to my middle back to my shoulders. Now I want you to lift up as high as you can. Press your toes and the arch of your feet and heels into the floor. Hold it at the top. Breathe in. And as you're breathing out, articulate each muscle in your spine that support your spine as you slowly come back down from the upper back to the middle back to your lower back, and then your hips are back on the floor. Let's try that again. Breathe in, scoop the hips up, tighten your glutes, keep lifting up, press the arch of your feet and your toes into the floor. Lift up as high as you can, hold at the top. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, peel your spine back down slowly, articulating each muscle, each bone as you're coming down. Upper back, middle back, a little slower, lower back, and hips. Let's try one more time. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, tighten your glutes. Go ahead and lift up, keep squeezing the glutes. Press your feet into the floor, arch of your feet and toes. Hold it at the top. Take a breath, inhale. And breathe out. Slowly peel your spine back down, one vertebra at a time. Upper back, middle back, lower back, and hips. All right, great job on the warm up. Let's get right into our exercises. We're gonna start with single leg. We're gonna start with leg scissors. So I'm gonna bring my right leg straight up, hold on to the back of my hamstrings with my right hand, and my left hand is gonna hold on to the back of my calf. Make sure your foot is relaxed, so don't flex your foot, point your toe and relax it. From here, lift your head and shoulders, and you're looking right toward your knees. Bring that leg toward you to give it a little stretch, and then you're gonna switch Bring the other leg in. So modified, I'm going to keep one knee bent and the opposite leg on the floor. My lower back imprinting, I'm dropping it down. So take away the space between your lower back and the mat. Full exercise. Straight leg, pull in, inhale, and exhale. Imprint, drop the lower back down. Outside hand is on the hamstring, inside hand right on the calves. Pull it in, stretch those hamstrings, and work the core. Keep going, breathe. Inhale and exhale. Remember, your modification is to drop that foot to the floor. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head and shoulders down, feet on the floor. Quick recovery, arms out to the side, just a little knee sway. Remember, when we're working, anytime you need that break, make sure you take it. Good job. So from there, we're going to go right into our double leg stretch. Bring your knees in towards your chest, and your hands are going to be holding onto your shins. Lift your head and shoulders, tuck your chin. So what you're going to do is breathe in, extend arms and legs. Look toward your toes, circle the arms around, and tuck your knees into your chest. Inhale, kick. Exhale, tuck in. Modified, bend your knees and bring your feet to the floor, then circle the arms and tuck in. Lower back engaged. Imprint, lower back, tuck in, and kick arms and legs. Let's work the core. And stretch those hamstrings and glutes. Here's your stretch, and here's your work. And circle, exhale, and inhale. One more. Tuck in, hold. Just rock side to side. Just a little recovery. Anytime we're working and you need that recovery, just take it at any time. Inhale and exhale. Great job. So from here, we're going to right into hundreds. Whenever you hear mat Pilates, you definitely know that hundreds are going to be in the workout. So we're going to stretch your hamstrings, give you a lot of work for the core. Make sure you're imprinting as we're doing this. Engage that lower back. There should not be a space between your lower back and the mat. So let's start modified. And as we go, I'll take you through the progressions to advanced. Head and shoulders up. Tuck your chin. Abs are braced and pushing out. No space between your lower back. Both feet on the floor. Arms extended. Start pulsing the arms up and down. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Now you're looking right toward your knees. You're breathing. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Shoulders up as high as you can. Keep going. Pump those arms. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your next level, legs at tabletop. Ankles in line with knees, shoulders up. Imprint, drop the lower back down. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Keep it going. Remember your modification. You can always put your feet back on the floor. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Next level, legs up 90 degrees, heels together, toes turn out. First position. Keep going. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 4 more. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 3, 45-degree challenge. Lower those legs. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet on the floor. Head and shoulders down. Arms extended. Let the knees sway side to side. Little posture break. You're doing great. Remember to take breaks as you need. We're going to move on to our next exercises. So what I want you to do is hold onto your shins and rock yourself up. We're moving into our rolling series. So for the rolling series, we're going to do exercises that's going to help you to keep your spine nice and flexible, strong core, stretch the muscles in the back of the legs, the hamstrings. Remember, Anytime you feel any stress on your lower back, take breaks as needed. So for the first rolling exercise, I want you to bring your feet in close to your body, rock side to side, and find your pelvic muscles underneath you. Tuck your feet in close to your body. Knees are together, hands on your shins, unload your feet, find balance. So this is the first part of the exercise. You're right on your pelvic bones. Tuck your elbow in, close your body. So then I have to tuck my chin and round my back. I'm going to give you a quick demo. Breathe in, roll to my shoulders, and roll back up. Tap the feet to the floor if you need to reset. So tuck yourself in the ball. Breathe in, rock back. Rock up, pause. Try it again. Rock to the shoulders. Don't let your head hit the floor. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, rock up, pause. 2 more. Inhale, rock back, shoulders. Exhale, rock up, pause. 1 more. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, rock up, and pause. Great job. Let those legs hit the floor. Give them a little shake out. So that's our first exercise in our rolling series. Your next one is going to be open leg rocker. So we're going to bring our feet together. Our knees are going to track away from our bodies. And this is to stretch your inner thigh muscles. So take your hands and hold on to your ankles. Find your sitting bones, your pelvic bones underneath you again. Now take your feet off of the floor and find balance. This is also a part of the work. Strong core muscles, understanding where your body is in space. So from here, I'm going to give you a demo of the exercise. This is going to be the seal. Tuck your chin around your back. Inhale, rock back. Clap twice. Up on your sitting bones, clap twice. The claps are optional. The most important thing is to get the rolling. Make sure your head does not hit the floor. Now tuck your chin, round your back. Breathe in, rock to the shoulders. Clap twice, rock up, pause, clap twice. Try it again, rock to the shoulders. Clap, clap, up, clap, clap. Again, rock back, clap, clap, rock up, clap, clap. If you can't get that one and you're pretty new to mat, go back to the very first rolling exercise. Otherwise, let's try 2 more. Tuck your chin, round your back. Breathe in, rock to the shoulders. Clap, clap. Rock back up. Clap, clap. How about 1 more? Inhale. Rock back, clap, clap. And up, clap, clap. Take those legs down. Give them a little stretch out. You're doing great. We're going to do 1 more exercise in our rolling series. Remember, this is really awesome to keep your spine nice and flexible. You want to pump a lot of blood flow to your spine to keep those muscles nice and strong and flexible. And that's what this series is about. Also, strong core. So your last one is going to be the open leg rocker. I'm going to show you the modified, and then as you get stronger, you can build on that. So again, find your sitting bones underneath you. Those are your pelvic bones. Unload your left foot. Hold onto your calf. Relax your foot. Same thing with the right. So you want your knees right outside of hips and your ankles in line with your knees. Don't flex your feet. Relax them. This is a core exercise right here. Just holding yourself in position. Shoulders down away from the ears. So a modified open leg rocker. I'm going to tuck my chin, round my back, breathe in, rock to my shoulders, breathe out, rock up, and pause. The full exercise, you want to get those legs out into a V, hold onto your ankles, point your toes, tuck your chin, round your back. You ready? Breathe in, rock to your shoulders, breathe out, rock up, hold. Again, breathe in, rock to your shoulders, breathe out, rock up, hold. 2 more. Go to your modified if you need to. Bend your knees. Get back up on your sitting bones. 1 more. Breathe in. Rock your shoulders. Breathe out. And up. Hold. Great job. All right. Take those legs down and give them a shake. It is time for us to move into some exercise in a side lying position now. So let's take it down onto your side. You're down on your left side. I want you to line yourself up with the back end of your mat. Nice strong position. Don't sink into your core. Lift up through the obliques. Your wrist is in line with your elbow. Elbow in line with your shoulder. Take your left hand right to the hip. So what we're going to do is our single leg kick. Extend that left leg, point the toe. Ankle in line with knee, knee in line with hip. Breathe in, bring the leg forward to stretch your hamstrings. Flex your foot, push back through your glute. Let's start again. Inhale, bring it forward. Flex, push back. Bring it forward. Actually, this is the bicycle. Flex through the hips, pull back. Keep your upper body as still as possible. Then press through the glutes. Bring it forward, lift up through the core. Push back. Let's stretch those hamstrings one more time. Bring it forward, inhale, bend, breathe out, and down. All right, let's check the other side. So the thing about mat Pilates, we're trying to work on the imbalances in our body. Left side, right side, front side, back side. Let's see about supporting ourselves with the left side as we work this right leg. So line yourself up with the back end of your mat. Stack your hips. Make sure that your elbow is in line with your shoulder, wrist in line with elbow. So you don't want to be here like lazy posture. You really want to make your oblique muscles do the work. Bring your right hand to the hip. Lift that top leg and point your toe. Ready? Breathe in. Let's start the stretch on the hamstrings. Now, don't force it if your hamstrings are tight. Bend your knee. Push back. Bring it around. Stay lifted up, nice and long. Bend your knee. Breathe out. Push through the glutes. Inhale. Bicycle the leg. Back, back, back. Start stretching your hamstrings. Bend your knee. Push back. Stay lifted up with really awesome posture. 2 more. Flex. Push. Keep the knee in line with the hip. Keep your upper body as still as possible. 1 more. Fabulous. Push back. And down. Great job. All right, so from here, we're going to go into front support and back support. We need to have strength in our upper body to balance out the muscles in the body. And usually our upper body is usually weaker in our chest and triceps and shoulders. So what I want you to do is come down on all fours. You have your hands a little ahead of your shoulders. Let me go this way. And your knees are in line with your hips. So from here, I want you to try to come up onto your toes and push back into the ball of your feet. You're in a full plank. You're going to unload your right leg, lift to stretch your quads, and then tap the floor. Lift, inhale, and exhale. Tap. Let's stretch your quads. And then tap. Build strength through your upper body. Of course, you can come down to your knees if you need to. And you can come down to your forearms. Lift, stretch, tap, down. Let's reset for the other side. So palms down, web your fingers out, spread them out. Come up from your knees to the ball of your foot. Push back into the ball of your feet. Unload the left leg. Inhale, lift, tap the floor. Keep the rest of your body still and quiet. Build upper body strength, core strength. Down and tap. Hold for 2 more. You can do it. Breathe out and in. 1 more. Lift and tap. Take it back into your modified child's pose. Stretch back. We're warming it up now. You're doing great. Round your back like a cat to reset your spine. Neutral spine. Round, round, round like a cat. Then neutral spine. Now we need to go the opposite way. So the support for our body was in front of us. Now the support for our body is going to be behind us. So come on down. Place your hands down on the floor, fingertips out to the side. We're going to take and lift our hips and put the load on our upper body in a different way. I want your ankles right on your knees. Get your hips up as high as you can. So what is modified? Modified would be here. But I want you to build up upper body strength. So try your best to come on up. Get your hips in line with your knees. Look toward your knees. Get your ankles right on your knees. You ready? unload that left leg. Now hold yourself up, stretch your hamstrings, lift, and lower the leg right back in line with the other leg. Ready? Inhale and exhale. Keep the rest of your body still and quiet. Lift and lower. 2 more. Build upper body strength and stretch your hamstrings. 1 more. Breathe out. Breathe in. Let's take it down for a quick break. Give the wrist some rotation. Remember, anytime we're working and you need a break, take it. Your modification would be down on your forearms. All right, let's try again. Palms down, fingers turned out, hips up, ankles right under knees. Look toward your knees. Don't drop your head back. Look toward your knees. Nice, neutral alignment for the head. Ready? Unload the right leg. Breathe in, stretch, lower it down, hold position. Stretch, hold position. Keep the hips up. Lift it up. Let's try 2 more. Build that upper body strength. Stretch through the hamstrings. 1 more, team. Up, exhale, and inhale. Nice job. Bring it down. I see you out there working hard, building that core strength, upper body strength. Give the wrist rotation. Doing great. We need to take it down on our stomach now to make sure we're hitting those muscles in every direction possible. So on your stomach, it's time for swimming. I heard you go, yay. All right, let's strengthen the muscles in the back of the body. We're gonna work on posture, lower back, and glutes. Arms straight out, legs straight out. So you're lying on your belly, drop your head and look out ahead of you on the floor. Point and relax your feet. My right arm is gonna lift straight up, and my left leg at the same time, and they come down. Then my left arm and my right leg, then they come down. And we're gonna go a little quicker. Our arms and legs are gonna be floating in space. Look out ahead of you on the floor, and you have to breathe. This one's really challenging. As you get tired, keep the legs going until you build that upper body strength. Let's go. Kick, kick, kick. And swim, swim, swim. You're gonna feel the work happening from your upper back to your lower back, your glute, hamstring, swim, 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 swim. Let's get stronger. Look out ahead of you on the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, legs together. 4, 3, don't hold your breath. 2, and 1. Yay. Up and back, modified child's pose. Stretch it back. Nice work. Come up on all fours. Round your back like a cat. And then relax, neutral spine. Round like a cat. Breathe it out. Breathe in. Bring it down. Good job. All right. Let's take it down for our last exercise. I have a challenge exercise for you. We're going to work on our shoulder bridge and stretch our hamstrings at the same time. So I'm going to show you the modified, and then we will go from there. So I'm going to take my feet off the floor. Abs are engaged. Lower back is nice and relaxed. From here, drop your feet and use momentum. Lift your hips up. There is no stress on your neck, okay? It's on your shoulders. You're holding a modified shoulder bridge. So from here, breathe in and drop the right leg over your head. Try to tap it to the floor, then bring it back. Exhale. Keep holding yourself up. Support your hips. Inhale, left leg. Stretch your hamstrings. Bring it right over the top of your head. Bring it back up. Then release your hips. Use your core. Roll down. Back to the floor. That's your modified. So I know there's some advanced work, mat Pilates enthusiasts out there, so let's try the full exercise. From here, arms down, breathe in, legs at tabletop, lift up, hold your bridge, right leg down, inhale, exhale, left leg, inhale, exhale, peel down, slowly, core work, hips down, bend your knees, feet down. What is your modified? Hold on to your hips the whole time, okay? So let's try one more time. Modified or full exercise. Arms down beside you. Legs at tabletop. Those that modified, hold on to your hips. Breathe in, lift up. Right leg over the top, stretch. Bring it back up. Breathe in, left leg down, stretch. Bring it back up. Peel down, slowly. Work the core. Hips back down. Bend your knees, feet on the floor. Yay. All right, let's work into our cool down. Arms out to the side. Remember the warm up. Let those knees sway. Inhale and exhale. Close your eyes. Let's warm it back down. Finishing the workout. Knees together. Roll to the hip. And exhale back to center. Both hips back on the floor. Inhale, lower the knees the opposite way. Keep the opposite shoulder down. Now stay here. Extend the top leg out to the side. Bring the top hand right onto the leg. Make sure you keep the opposite shoulder down. And hold your stretch. Nose toward the ceiling. Breathe into your stretch. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Big exhale. Release any stress and tension. Feel the stretch happening through your shoulders, through your lower back, and also through your hamstrings. A little bit longer. To modify, I would bring my knee back here, especially if I'm feeling any tension on my lower back. If you're pretty flexible, hold it right here. Opposite arm extended to the side, palms up. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bend your knee. Bring both feet flat on the floor. Let's go the opposite way. Nice inhale, let the knees fall to the left. Nose is toward the ceiling, opposite shoulders down. Extend the top leg out and take your hand and hold on to the leg. If you can, bring it out a little farther away from your body. Feel the stretch through your shoulders, lower back, nose toward the ceiling. Close your eyes. Focus and relax into your stretch. If you're feeling any tension on the bones, on the muscles, it is too much, bring that knee back on top and just stack your hips. Otherwise, leg extended. Hold a little longer. Work into your stretch. Open up through the chest. Keep that shoulder down. Nice inhale through your nose. Big exhale through your mouth. One more time, deep breath, inhale. And as you're exhaling, bend your knee. Bring those feet back flat to the floor. Take both feet off the floor. Squeeze your knee down towards your thighs, down towards your chest, and just rock side to side. Nose toward the ceiling. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Tucking your thigh down, giving your glutes a nice little stretch. The lower back, a nice little massage, side to side. Now hold the rocking. Hold on to your shins. Breathe in. Rock yourself and sit up. Final stretch is a forward flexion stretch. Let's see if you've gotten a little bit more flexible than when you first started. If your hamstrings are feeling a little tight, I want you to soften your knees. If you have pretty good flexibility, straighten those legs and flex your feet. Sit up nice and tall on your sitting bones. Imagine there's a string attached to your head. Lift the chest, pull the shoulders back, take a deep breath. Inhale. Breathe out, fold forward, tuck the chin around the back, drop the chest over the top of the legs and reach forward and stretch. Hands on your knees, shins. If you're a little bit more flexible, grab the bottom of the feet, pull the chest down. Take a deep breath, inhale. And as you're blowing out, sit up, restack your spine slowly, one vertebra at a time, and go one more time. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, grow tall. Decompress your spine, breathe out, fold over the top of the legs, tuck your chin, round your back, hands on the shins and knees, hold it here, or go a little farther. Work in the pain-free zone. Hold your stretch, breathe. One final deep inhale, And as you're breathing out, start to sit back up, restack your spine one vertebra at a time. Pull the shoulders over the hips, ears over the shoulders. Great job. Thanks for coming out to Mat Pilates today. We'll hope to see you next time. Have a very wonderful, amazing day.